Hello everyone, this is Kay and the Collective Soul Tarot. Welcome back for another minute tarot card reading. We're using the Egyptian Lenormand as usual, and I want to tell you that it's a deck that's been healing activated, so whatever messages you get from it today, whether it's from the direct message or the energy that comes to you as a result of the message, it will heal you in some way. In your worries, concerns, indifferences, doubts, whatever it is that's that may be kind of hanging over you like a little bit of a cloud. So let's get going here. I just want to say thank you to new subscribers, and thank you to subscribers and returning viewers who come and watch my videos, and for being part of the community. It's wonderful to have you here, and it's lovely to be here with you. It is April the 1st, Monday 2024, although this is a timeless reading. The minute readings definitely are timeless readings. So let's get started. We've got the first card is the Priestess, which is lady number 2 in the regular Lenormand, or could be considered as the High Priestess. But I'm seeing this as a person card today, okay, not just the High Priestess. We have the Crook and Flail, and this is a card like the Broom and Whip card in the regular Lenormand. The Water Lily is the Lily card. The Ibis or Ibis, or however you say that, is the Storks card in the regular Lenormand. The God card is like the Gentleman number 1, which I refer to as the King of Cups all the time. He is the grown one and has stepped into his emotions. Okay, there's the God and the Pharaoh, and the God is the higher of the two in this deck. And then there's the Sun card, which is the same, and then we have the Desert Fox, which is the Fox card. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start interpreting the energies from this spread right now for you. So let's start with the Priestess. Okay, the Priestess, like I said, is there's goddess. The goddess Isis is the goddess, and the Priestess is the younger version, so it's actually the daughter of the Pharaoh. So they're like the counterparts for each other, the Priestess and the Pharaoh, the father and the daughter. But it's not. We got a God here, okay? The Pharaoh isn't out, but I'm seeing her as being someone who's younger than the God here, okay? The person. We have 2 people in this reading, and this is I feel like it's for the collective who is you need to learn about what's going on with your person who it could be this one, but I feel like we're talking about a masculine, okay? Talking about a masculine, what they're doing. So without further ado, let's just say that they feel like in harsh terms, they see this younger person as an enemy to them right now. Hadn't been, because they were in a relationship together, but they weren't so much of an evolved God at that time when they were together. They've evolved as a result of being in that relationship, okay, because of all the harsh lessons they learned from being with somebody like this. Now, this person here, she's not like the High Priestess. She's just a younger woman, immature, and obviously has her troubles, has her ways and her troubles and behaviors that are not conducive to keeping a relationship together, cohesive, and so whatever she's been doing and saying has been pushing this one away. Okay, so he, as a result, is sweeping her, like he's exacting the whip on her. All right. And then he's going to, he's sweeping it. It's the broom and the switch, broom and the whip. He exacts the whip on her and tells her, look, I see what's going on with you. I don't like it. I'm not having it anymore. And now we're going to sweep you out of my life, right? So they're cleaning up their house. They're cleaning up their home, their symbolic home, right? And maybe actually kicking her out of the actual house too. It depends, for whatever works for you. But they have become wiser. They found peace and harmony from doing this, to removing this negativity, this toxicity in their life, having been with this person, realizing the kind of sorrow, suffering, and pain they've been enduring as a result of being with this one. It hasn't gotten them to where they wanted to be, that they hope to be with this person in life, where they're going to be fully committed to each other, you know, loyal and faithful, and they'll be growing old together and, you know, living a retired life together. You know, but that's just not, it's not something that, it's not a future that he sees right now with this one. So he's cleaning it up. He possibly has someone else on his mind, you see, too. He's not cleaning it up because he has someone else on his mind. He's cleaning it up because he just can't take it anymore with this one. He's grown, he's matured, he's evolved. He's finding peace, calm, and serenity in his life. You know, he's no longer accepting anything less than what is true and for the highest good. You know, for his highest good, just for anything that is not above board, he's saying no to it now. And if she's been operating in some way that's not been above board, you know, truthful and peaceful, he's saying, look, I have been enlightened. I've received downloads from my ancestors, my archangels and angels, divine, you know, whatever, God. They have come to realize he has come to realize his own worthiness, okay? His own power. He's now sitting in his power, and it feels good. It feels really good, so much so that he's ready and willing. This is the significator card. That's what the focus is on, is that he's ready and willing to make upgrades, improvements, and movements. He's ready for a new beginning, which is what the Stork cards represent in the Lenormand. Okay, so yeah, he's now stepped into his King of Cups energy. He's all about his emotions, like he's in touch with his emotions now. You know, we often will say that person's not in touch with their emotions, or they're emotionally immature. Well, he's grown from that. He is now becoming more and more emotionally matured. He's letting go of his fears and his old ways. He's letting go of old energies from childhood that made him feel less than who he really is. And he's growing up to realize that there's so much more to him than he's ever allowed himself to be and know. But it was as a result of having to look at his, you know, to really get raw and vulnerable, having emotional reactions to this one and what she's been doing, that caused him to go within and pray and ask for guidance, because he's so raw, he's in so much pain, he's hurting so bad that he just doesn't know if tomorrow is going to be any better. And if tomorrow's not better, when will it be better? Because I just can't, you know, I don't want to live like this. I can't live like this. I'm not saying he's suicidal. I'm not saying that at all. It's just that who wants to live like that, right? And so going within and realizing your power and willing to make changes, like following your heart's desire, helps you grow. It does. It literally helps you grow. This was the catalyst for it. And possibly a past relationship, if there is one that this one's walking back towards, is a catalyst for it. But this one definitely shone the light on the fact that he's been making decisions or choices in his life that hasn't necessarily been the best choice for him. He's now realizing that. He's been becoming enlightened about these things. He's having a sunnier disposition. And when these two cards are together, the Lenormand says, when it's beside a person, the sun, it means that this person is charming and charismatic, and they have a natural sunny disposition, cheerful and friendly, although they may have been hiding it for a long, long time. You know, dealing with adversity over here, but also towards somebody else. So they have been hiding their emotions. They've been hiding their feelings towards somebody, and this card is saying they're ready, because they're making improvements, upgrades, and movements, a new beginning, to walk forward without their mask on anymore. They're not as fearful as they used to be. They become stronger and more confident. And they're feeling so confident, so so like enlightened in the sense that they have successfully left a lot of their old fears and turmoil of their past relationship here behind them, and they're achieving, you know, success and victory as a result. And so this is like the Ace of Diamonds, which is like the Ace of Pentacles. They are they're moving forward with a brand new purpose and mindset, and that involves having to remove the mask of deception, the mask of hiding their feelings, the mask of just not being their true authentic self. And now they're being more true and authentic, because when you step into your emotions and you take control over your emotions, that emotional maturity by letting go of old fears about I'm not good enough, I'm not this, I'm not that, things that we don't want to know, so we kind of counterbalance that, counter-react it with being overconfident, being like a little bit egotistical, right? Being like somebody who is aggressive possibly instead of assertive, you know, just a little bit too much on the top. Whereas when you realize your importance, like your worthiness, and that there is something inside of you that loves you dearly, that comes down, and you now start seeing how you can operate from a more balanced energy of knowing your true worth, but going out there and interacting, engaging with others in ways that they will like totally respect you and give you your space and time, and that they will just, and if they don't, you're just like cool with that. That's fine. You know, that's their thing. It's not my thing. So I'm just going to keep moving and keep doing what I'm doing because it makes me have to do what I'm doing. And I feel good about myself, which is number one important. I feel good about myself. I am feeling very charming and charismatic, and I have a sunny disposition, and I'm carefree. I want to express that, and I can't do it when I have a mask on. So collective, this looks truly, truly inspiring and very optimistic. So I hope that was helpful for you. Until tomorrow, bye-bye.